Yep, 5 o'clock. Let's go. Roommate is not back. Told him. RP to M. Ooh, that's a good sign. That's probably, at the very least, like I said, Nocturne's at a lock, so that's probably for Nocturne. At the very least, Nocturne. Hello, Jelly on a plate. Gel. Oh, starting off. This is Smash. No! Xenoblade? Oh, it's Smash, isn't it?
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
This is Smash, isn't it?
I couldn't find her anywhere.
Rex is in Smash.
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest.
And went to Smash!
Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
Yep, this is Final Destination. What?
I couldn't tell you
Oh.
because I got an invitation to join Smash.
Wait, did Pyra get it or Rex? If Pyra got it, yeah, fuck you, Rex.
Just sit back and leave it to me.
Fuck off, Rex.
Behold the power of the Aegis.
You know what? This is so much better. This is so much better. Fuck Rex. I don't like Rex at all. I like Pyra and I like Mithra. This is so cool. I will be honest though. I'm surprised it's just Pyra and not Rex.
There are no pushovers. Talk about a tight spot. Mithra, let me handle this.
Yeah! Ba-da-ba-ba-bow! Ha-ha!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through. Lightning, faster. Buzone! Ray of punishment. Chromata. Foresight.
And it's her, and she actually still has like the smash, like her legs are, she has leggings and no boob window, which I like that design much better.
You two can swap between.
Oh, does Pyra have leggings?
Serious fire. Blinding speed.
If so, awesome. I also prefer that.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Rams?
Hell yeah, there we go.
Monday by horse a while.
Get fucked, Rex. Rex is in the final smash. Oh, come on. This is the game you decide not to spoil anything on, Sakurai. Come on. Yeah.
Never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ha
You forget. We're fighters too!
ha! Oh, I love that. That was great.
Everyone, it's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Oh, hi, Elcrest. Hi, I didn't notice you were here.
We delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Yeah, almost 2.5 years.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the
Hold on, I'm getting messages from friend.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Hey, Fall Guys. Rumi will be sad. That's who I'm texting right now. He messaged me being like, yo, I'm gonna have to watch it on my phone. Technically, yeah, but fuck off. I like Pyra and Mithra. I will say, I'm surprised that it's Pyra and Mithra and not Rex. Because Sakurai is all about making a character play like the game they come from. So I would have expected he would have preferred Rex because it would allow for like the blade switching mechanic. Oh, Outer Wilds!
Left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch Summer 2021.
I was not paying attention to that one too much because I've heard phenomenal things about it and I want to go in as blind as possible.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind.
Famicom Detective? What?
History are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
Are these like remakes or something?
But that's not the only case to crack. In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister...
Oh, she's cute.
Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late? Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club.
Oh, they're separate? I thought they were going to be like a collection.
The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to
Is her render already out? Is Mithra's render already out? Smash Dojo.
A new age of battles begins.
I don't know what that is. Oh, you're talking about that. Oh, yo, this is, oh, God, what is it called? Capcom game. Oh, that's not at all what I thought it was. This is not what I thought it was.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into
It's
the
'cause-
history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
Why does Oda...
Visuals have been revamped for this installment.
Okay.
Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying one versus
Graphically, it looks nice. I like the thick black lines.
in Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
The audio sound fine for everyone? I'm not too loud. The video's not too low or too loud or whatever.
L beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered 8
Ooh.
is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Ooh. Hoo-hoo.
Set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
Let's go. More mana
Before
games.
discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off
See, this is what people like.
or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version.
That's possible. I think something could be added to Elcrest, to Xenoblade 2.
Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame,
Ooh.
Ringland. Legend of Mana will launch
That's
on
cool.
Nintendo Switch
I like this.
June 24th.
There we go. Monster Hunter Rise. Get fucked, Jugga. Yo, I like that spider. Basarios. Volvidon. I'm so excited for this game. Almudron. Ugh. Wait, is this a Monster Hunter? Is this that one Monster Hunter World map? Ninja.
I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnamalo.
The Rampage?
Suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet.
Oh, it's just a bunch of monsters. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Go rampage somewhere else.
You listen to me now.
Watch out for the Apex! Do not let it pass!
Oh, Apex.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
God, this looks so freaking good.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance.
What?
We must stop the calamity.
Calamity Ganon. There's 100% gonna be a Zelda crossover with this. Oh! Yes, that's what I wanted. I want that. I'm getting that. It's so good.
Trailer for Monster Hunter Rise
Gah!
from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters?
I want that Pro Controller.
The latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Yeah!
The fairway is open once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
What is this announcer?
Wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing.
Then swing.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain.
This is pretty cool.
These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use
It kind of does.
by holding a
It does sound like a bad Hillary Clinton.
Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
Oh, this is cool.
There are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including
Oh.
Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play.
Yo, I like this.
Shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode?
Yo, it's a game using memes again.
A rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then allocate points to different stats.
I can't believe I'm saying it. I'm interested in a golf game.
However you'd like. You
I've never been the biggest fan of even Mario Golf,
put your golfing skills to the test.
but I'm like
Mario Golf Super Rush.
totally open to this.
Nintendo Switch, June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in
Oh.
Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey.
For a second there, I thought it was Walking Dead,
Cover a mountain of
but I was like kind of right.
Borderlands 2 and 3. This game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor.
I've heard this one's actually pretty good.
Lords and Vault Hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics
Ooh.
are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom
Buy,
Stadium launches.
buy Street Fighter 2 again.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of it. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie.
I've
horde
heard of
and revenge on the
this.
city by turning humans
Isn't this a remake or something?
Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. It's Travis.
Yeah! Let's go!
Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded.
Release date, please.
Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass beam katana wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to save the world.
Let's get a release date. Come on.
Hey, not so fast. To enter each
Yeah, how's the minigames gonna go?
odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics.
Oh.
With a new and improved death glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each.
Oh.
The fate of the world is at stake. So get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or
Yes!
Nintendo Switch
Fuck yeah!
27.
Oh, yes! Oh, that looks so good!
Heaven?
Oh my god.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Oh, it's like a first-person shooter. What am I saying? It is a first-person shooter. Like a first-person shooter card game. It's an interesting idea.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment is nothing to do.
I don't know whether I would like it. The card system seems like it might make things too random. Or potentially random, but like, that's an interesting idea.
Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. The DC Superhero Girls are here.
Oh, it's that one Cartoon Network show.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon,
Hi, Tara Strong.
a.k.a. Batgirl.
Why do you play
Inventing new gadgets
every DC female
by batarangs and
character?
This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis.
Are you gonna play Harley Quinn 2, Tara?
Get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice.
This is a weird game to put in here.
Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Supergirl Girls, Team Power, heroically soaring.
This is a weird game to put in here.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Oh, Plants vs. Zombos. Garden Warfare. Is it a new Garden Warfare? Oh no, Battle for Neighborville. Was there another Plants vs. Zombies game I missed? Okay. I'm not sure if this is Garden Warfare, because it had a different name, but I'm not aware of any other Plants vs. Zombie thing that's like this other than Garden Warfare. We're just gonna make it really hard to unlock every character by playing it, so you'll have to buy.
Who will join you in your adventure?
Oh!
Hint, anyone can.
This is a... Oh!
Together on a quest to
A
face
port of Metopia.
faces. Metopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's surprising. This is the second game in this direct that actually uses Mii's. That's rare
To
nowadays.
your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
Stan!
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
That last
In
one.
the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That
Horsey.
sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
I mean, graphically, it looks pretty nice.
Familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Is this a remake or, like, a new one under the same name?
Super Mario themed items are
Oh,
coming to your island.
Of course.
Super Mario Brothers 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
I'm shocked they weren't in there already.
Like the Super Mushroom and the question block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Oh? Yo, that's a great idea. That's fast travel. That's great.
Creating the Mushroom Kingdom. A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading
Yeah, no.
Super Mario Brothers
You can no longer obtain
via
it.
Nook Shopping starting March.
You can't get it past March.
Keep an eye on the
They all go bye-bye.
Twitter account for the latest information.
Isabelle, die. If you're wearing a Mario outfit come the end of March, your character dies. Hello, cat.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week we had the global
Yes.
for the Super Mario 3D World Plus.
If they announced Toadette right now.
Hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next,
Oh, I was hoping they would announce Toadette and just be like, oh, we just so happened to figure it out. Little early. Ooh. Oh? HD 2D. Oh!
No recourse. Swords!
Oh!
Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Oh!
Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest. Together with these fields, today you burn.
Oh, is this a tactics style game or it is? Holy shit!
Do this safely, every last one of us.
Project Triangle Strategy.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits
Yo.
and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy
That's a clever name.
later, the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group
Yo.
fights to save their kingdom from the
I'm on board.
would
I'm on board.
orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A A character's attack range is determined by their location.
I love the HD 2D series. I love this.
Attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Use the terrain and
change
other
up.
elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy
My
player
webcam's looking a little less good right now. Hold on.
but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them
There we go.
flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
I missed what some of what they said with the combat. Is there a thing where like you can change things around,
The story
or like?
be faced with making important decisions in a variety
Ooh.
of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Ooh, I like this.
Once more, I would ask you plainly, do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us. Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Tri-
Please change that name. Don't pull an Octopath Traveler and keep the name.
Square Enix will launch in 2022. Please be
Please
on
change the name.
in the future. After this presentation, a demo
Oh!
version of this game will be available
Oh!
to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
I'm checking. See if it's already up. Because I've always been curious. Are they ever like actually dropped right after?
Nintendo Switch headlines.
Come on, let's get a Nocturne.
Hunters, do you have what it takes?
Oh, it's a Star Wars. Hey, it's actually not up there. It's not in the eShop yet. I guess it is gonna be after. Zynga.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, it's a.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Corgan loves
First looks like a Fortnite, then it looks like a Blizzard.
triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not
I don't know.
for a hero.
My line of work, bullets.
A Mario?
Only whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once, I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Haha!
Look, it's simple.
Corgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. I'll get some.
Oh, it's like a dodgeball? I'm getting some Splatoon vibes. Not in terms of gameplay, but in terms of, like, feel. And look. Oh, that's a Fortnite.
dairy farmers.
Halo?
They may have won the battle.
Final Fantasy Halo Edition?
Can we redesign our character?
Madden.
Not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me. What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man. One more game.
EA. This is EA.
The fight for survival starts.
Ooh! Ooh!
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series, come
Oh!
fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet. Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but
What?
everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the power
I didn't know that.
with the physical release of Hades.
I didn't know it got canceled.
Hades,
I'm still gonna play it. It's Ichikoshi.
recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time. With the physical
I need to play this at some point. I'm not the biggest fan of, what's it called?
games, one masterful collection.
The camera angle.
Gaiden Sigma,
Ooh.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
I've been wanting to play these.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
All with large breasts.
All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included.
They're definitely doing a new Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer.
Yeah, I'll get that at some point. Isometric camera. Yes, I've never been the biggest fan of isometric games unless it's like a tactics game. Hey, DLC. I 100%ed this. Cool. Newly added weapon for Link. New costume. Ah, damn it. Yes, that's what I want. I want a bad end. Ah!
2 is almost here. 4 heroes of light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the brave and default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation.
Ooh.
The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life.
Is it really the latest installment? Isn't this just a remake?
Monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends.
Of course you are, Elcrest.
And more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far?
Still got 8 minutes.
There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
Come on.
Hope you'll stick with us.
Nocturne 5, Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Damn.
We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Skyward Sword. Yep. It looks really good. I wonder if they're gonna do anything to fix this up. Like address some of the complaints people had. HD.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
10 years later. Jesus Christ, 10 years.
Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
There you go.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to to the left or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on. Specially
Ooh. I like those.
controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
That's my birthday! That's my birthday!
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think?
Still got 3 minutes.
Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Oh! Oh! Splatoon 3. Holy shit. Yo! Ah! Yo! Ah! God, that looks great. That looks so cool.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development, and we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I'm surprised Nocturne wasn't here. I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised. Is Mithra's render out now? I already had this loaded up because when I tried to check earlier. No, no. Oh my god. It's not on the website. Still, I like that. I like that. That was like a solid 7, 8. That was good. People are posting it. Okay, well, I'll be honest. I'm fucking hungry. I'm really surprised Nocturne wasn't in there. I'm really surprised that wasn't there. What the hell?